Welcome to Mystery Roundtable. We're looking at another episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents from Season 3, and it is called The Perfect Crime. It stars Vincent Price, who I'm sure you know from all of his films, but also James Gregory. And I kept thinking he looked so familiar. He was in Barney Miller, if you remember that TV show, but also in the original Star Trek series, Episode 9. But in this one, they are both playing men who is set in the 1912, and Price is the famous detective, Mr. Courtney, a man who is, known as a legend of solving crimes. And James Gregory is a defense attorney who comes to him about a murder case that occurred while James Gregory is out of the country, and he's looking for answers. So the entire episode, which is interesting, occurs in Courtney/Vincent Price's den. And so the victim was a man named West, and a wealthy millionaire, has already been convicted of the crime. So curious about how Mr. Courtney solved it, the attorney asked him to explain exactly in detail the clues he felt were the clues that had this man convicted. And so it's not really a traditional mystery in a sense. It's more of a very fascinating conversation, I will say, about murder, motive, and the type of people who commit crimes. And so it's like a psychological duel, if you would, of ideas. But just listening to Vincent Price, just his voice, it makes everything just seem very unsettling, even if he's talking really nicely to you. And also, it has a very clever twist at the end, which I really enjoy. So if you want a psychological drama, a dialogue-driven mystery, and just watching Vincent Price and James Gregory have long discussions about murder, it's worth seeking out. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe.